Hello, thank you for clicking play. My name is Jesse Hill and I'm the president of Tier 3 IT Solutions. And I'm happy to spend a couple minutes with you today just explaining a little bit about who we are, what makes us different and unique, and how we might be able to help you and your organization with technology. So the first thing that I like to start off with whenever I'm talking to any new business to truly express what we believe is different about our organization is that we come to technology and technology management within your business from a business first perspective. We want to understand your business goals, we want to understand your business challenges, and we want to design a unique technology strategy to help you achieve those goals and minimize those challenges and those risks. We do this because to us, this is a partnership. Our people, we're here to support your people. We want to make sure that we understand where you're going and how we can help you grow, how we can bring you peace of mind, and how we collectively can work together to serve our communities, our clients, our employees, better tomorrow than we did today. So when we break it down and we come back and we look inside the Tier 3 IT team, the core values that we've established and that we live by or try to live by every day are, first of all, what we call a pursuit of excellence. Now, this isn't necessarily to say that everything is perfect all the time, but it means that we're always looking at ways of improving through training, through tools, through methods, through, just experience. And as we continue to grow and expand and focus on this pursuit of excellence, it reflects itself in the delivery of our services to you, our customers. Our second core value is coming together as one. We truly believe that when you work with an organization like ours, you're getting the experience and the skill set of an entire team of people with diverse backgrounds and educations, business experience, who are all here working together to support you. So if you're thinking about hiring an IT person, an individual, you need to recognize that you're getting one piece of that puzzle where we bring a much more complete set. The third one is what we call big picture thinking. Now, so often technology companies get caught up in the minutia of devices and settings and software, and those are all important. But what we want to do is we want to elevate ourselves and our business and our perspective so that we're coming with that big picture view. We can understand, where you're trying to go and help you get there. Sometimes we need to think outside of the box of what traditional IT is and consider ourselves more business advisors who specialize in technology. We're here to help you. And the last thing that we have as a core value is what we call be the change. We all know that there are things in our lives, our communities, our businesses that we would like to be better. Well, we want to be the ones who initiate that change. We want to be the ones who are leading others and who are showing people, what's possible with, the right mindset. So the next thing I want to talk about is this whole idea of technology as a strategic partner in your business. And the best way for me to illustrate this is to say, if you were going to bring your leadership team together, and you were going to spend a day sitting at the boardroom table talking about what are our goals and what are our challenges that we're facing over the next 1, 3, 5 years, who would you have, right? The people that you would bring to the table would be your finance team, your sales and marketing, your operations, and your HR. Well, we're in the 21st century. We believe strongly that technology should be at that table. Now, we believe that as a core business pillar, it has influence and insight and expertise that it can bring, that it will impact how your business addresses those goals and challenges. But we also recognize that as an outside provider, we may not always get invited to the table because, let's face it, there's lots of internal discussions that are happening there. So what we say is that if technology doesn't have a seat at that table, we all need to agree that technology directly supports every single one of these core pillars. And so we need to be in the loop. We need to know about more of the business inner workings than just what are the priorities that have been decided and are being pushed down onto the technology partner. The way that we do this is we take our clients through what we call an IT master plan process. And this is meant to help us integrate that technology strategy into your business plan. We start off by doing what we call a strategy workshop, where we get together with you and your leadership team and we walk you through a prepared agenda to help us uncover those business goals and those business challenges. And we're not just talking about what are the technology challenges that you're having, but what are the sales and marketing challenges? What are the HR challenges? What are the finance challenges? What are the operational issues? And it's not to say that technology is the solution for all of these things, but if we don't know about the challenges that you're facing, we can't help solve them. After this, we send our technicians and we do an incredibly in-depth technology review. Think of that 180-point inspection you get done on a vehicle, except ours has thousands of points. We're looking at every device, every service, every security setting to make sure that we understand the health and the opportunity within your technology platforms so that we can then collaborate and build a strategic plan that is meant to align the technology that you have and the recommendations we would make to the business objectives that you're trying to achieve. We then come back to you. We do what's called a collaborative review, which is our team presenting the strategic plan to your team and then working together to prioritize those items, move them around in the calendar, scale them up and down, and make sure that the investments that you're going to make in technology are in line with your business, your objectives. From there, we move into the implementation process, which is, of course, rolling out these technologies, making sure that they're secure, that they're documented, that they're stable, that your people understand them, and that our team is able to support you and your team in using them. And then the last part of the process is to rinse and renew. We know that once we have this cycle flowing, it gives us a much deeper conversation with our clients beyond just what was our response time and ticket counts and those types of things that IT typically talks about. So when we talk about technology supporting your business, I like to use the iceberg analogy because so many businesses, their expectation and what they see is the tip of the iceberg, that your systems are stable, secure, supported. Well, under the water is where all of the work in IT is coming from. We have to make sure that we have a team of people that are here and ready to support you with documented procedures and metrics around how quickly they're responding and solving problems. We need to make sure that we're proactively monitoring your system for health status and updates and errors and all of those types of things. And then from there, we need to build alerts and response systems in our business so that we can proactively manage your technology for you. We have to continuously be working on that strategy and alignment because here's the thing about technology is that it doesn't stay still. The strategy we built for a client last year is going to be different than the strategy they might use this year. We need to constantly be tweaking and adjusting to today's risks and opportunities. And then, of course, we've got, standards and compliance. There's all kinds of new laws and regulations and industry expectations that we need to make sure that if we set up your business a year ago or 6 months ago, that it still complies with the standards that apply to you today. We believe that these are all items that can be budgeted and fixed costs because, let's face it, for us to come and do this for you as an individual client would be very expensive. But because we can standardize this across our entire client base, it's a shared service that you're then getting the advantage of a much higher level of expertise than what you would if you tried to do any of this yourself. Then from here, we have items that are variable. But through our planning process, we want to make sure that we understand, what are the projects that are upcoming? What items might need to be added and changed on your network? What licensing and equipment and all those types of things are coming up? And so we help you predict these so that although they are variable costs, you know as much as possible when they're coming and when you're going to have to write those checks so you can put them in your plan. So again, my name is Jesse Hill. I'm the president of Tier 3 IT Solutions. We believe that technology should support your business goals, that it should help support and solve your business challenges, and that no two strategies are the same. We'd love to meet you, to talk to you more about technology. So please reach out to me and my team, and we'd love to find out where you're at and how we might be able to help you. Thanks again, and have a great day.